boys and girls, welcome back to Bre'sBooks. I'm Brianna and welcome to my second video of the Top 10 Tuesday, which is a group blog post thing created by the Broken the Bookish. Today's topic is your top 10 most favorite villains from books or movies or whatever. So obviously I chose books, and so these are going to be some of my favorite or most evil villains from novels that I could find. I actually found 10, so there you go. The first one is Miss Trunchbull, who is the principal of the school from Matilda. I haven't read this yet, but if it's anything like the movie, she's awful and hilarious in her way, and so I really need to read this. But yeah, she's a good villain. And another good villain-esque character is Baba Yaga from Egg in the Spoon by Gregor Maguire. She actually ended up being my favorite character in this book, which is funny. She starts off as sort of a villain character, and I'm gonna try not to spoil anything, but she endears herself, I think, to the reader over the course of this book, and I really enjoyed her by the end of the book. The next villain I'm going to talk about is from the Lunar Chronicles series. I'm sure this is going to be on several people's lists. Queen Lavanna from Lunar Chronicles is crazy and evil Queen of the Moon and awesome in her evil way. And so yeah, she's definitely one of the top villains I've ever read about. Next is going to be Aunt Spiker and Sponge from James and the Giant Peach by Roald Dahl. She's one of those, they're a pair of ladies. It's one of those adults from children's books that you always hate, and they're awful to poor James, and it's a really good book, and y'all should check it out because they're hysterically awful. The next villain I want to talk about is the White Witch from Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe. She's also in The Magician's Nephew. She is a great villain. And the next one is Count Olaf from the series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket. And my next one is, I don't remember his name because it's been forever since I read these books, but the main villain from the Graceling Companion trilogy. He's crazy and he has evil magic that can like basically make people do whatever he wants and carry out his evil deeds and like kill themselves or their families or whatever, and it's crazy scary, but really interesting at the same time. King Lek, apparently his name is. And then I am going to end my top 10 villains list with some classic memorable villains. The first of those being the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland series. She's obviously crazy and intriguing character. And then I have to mention the Wicked Witch of the West from the Wizard of Oz series. I've only read the first one in here, but if she's anything like she is in the movie, then yeah, beware. And my last mention for my top 10 favorite villains from books list is Captain Hook from Peter Pan. He's just a classic, lovable villain. These are all my favorite / most hated villains in my opinion. Comment down below with some of your favorites or least favorites, depending on how you think about it. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!